Hey gang, Vincent Rose here, H2G Fitness, coming to you from beyond the wheel of my car. I hope everyone's having an incredible day today. I am en route to meet with a good friend of mine who I have not seen in a while. Looking forward to it. Just gonna kind of hang out, chat, and talk about what the future brings, things like that. But wanted to record a quick video for you guys, and it's a pretty important topic, and it is not to be taken lightly. And the topic is this: you have got to learn in life who to listen to in any and all arenas. All right, this just is not fitness related. This has to do in the area of finances, in the area of relationships, in the area of your spiritual walk, in the area of fitness, in the area of academics, any and all areas that are important to you or that matter. You're going to be seeking out advice, and you need to make sure that the people that you are getting your information from have the desired result that you want before they are qualified to listen to you. Just because somebody is your parent does not make them qualified. Just because somebody is your pastor does not make them qualified. Just because somebody is your lifelong friend does not make them qualified. Well, what do you mean? How come these people aren't qualified? Okay, well, let's just take the area of finances. If your parents, if your best friend, and if your pastor and your teachers at school are not making the amount of money that you want to make in the future, meaning let's just say you want to make $500,000 a year, and all of these people combined aren't making $500,000 a year, they are the last people you would ever need to listen to about finances, because they are not in life, they are not at a place in life where you want to be when it comes to finances. Therefore, they cannot teach you how to be in life where you want to be financially. Somebody cannot give you something that they do not have. Somebody cannot teach you something that they do not know, and somebody cannot help you produce something that they themselves have not produced. If somebody is making $40,000 a year, they do not know how to make $500,000 a year. How do I know that? Because if they knew how to make $500,000 a year, they wouldn't be making stinking $40,000 a year. That's just simple, common sense stuff. So this was supposed to be a little bit more focused towards fitness goals, but you know, I figured I'd just make it in general, have it apply to everything. Whenever you're wanting to achieve something, seek out the people that have the results. If it happens to be fitness, and your goal happens to be, you know, your goals in the fitness arena happen to be more geared towards aesthetics and muscle mass and all this kind of stuff, you need to seek out somebody who bodybuilds, and preferably somebody who competes, because they are not only going to have knowledge, but they're going to have knowledge at the highest level. If you don't care about that kind of stuff, and you're more, you know, want to focus on strength, things of that matter, you need to find some competition power lifters, people that have competed, people that have got awards, trophies, people that have, you know, ranked very highly, and seek these people out. If you don't care about any of that kind of stuff, and you're rather focused on stamina-based goals, then, you know, seek out some people that have done marathons, seek out some people that have done triathlons, things like that. But my point is, seek out an expert in whatever field or area of interest it is that you have. Do not just blindly follow people's advice. People readily give it. Everybody has an opinion. Everybody has advice, data, information, and whatever else that they're willing to offer to you every single day. Here's the problem. If they're not in life where you want to be, their advice is irrelevant, and you don't need to listen to it, and you need to learn to block those people out. It doesn't mean that you're not friends with them. It doesn't mean that you don't love them. It doesn't mean that you don't respect them. It doesn't mean that you cut off your relationship with them. It just means that in that field or that area of particular interest, you don't listen to them. You might listen to them, but you don't take their advice. You don't need to. Who do you need to friggin' take advice from? People that have the results that you want. And you have to seek those people out. And it's not always easy to get on their calendars. You might have to be a little bit pushy. You might have to fight to get on their calendar. You might have to kind of be annoying to kind of chase these people down and, you know, offer to buy them a cup of coffee or something. And they might tell you no the first time. You might have to ask them 5 times. Who gives a frickin' crap? If the information is valuable enough to you and if you want the results bad enough, you'll seek these people out. You never, ever, ever, ever have permission. Vincent Rose is not giving you permission ever in life to be mentally lazy. What is mentally lazy? Taking advice from any and all. That is being mentally stinking lazy. What is mentally lazy? Not chasing down people that have results because it's inconvenient to find them and get on their calendar. That's being mentally lazy. Don't do that. If the results that you're seeking are important enough to you, go above and beyond to get this information, and the only people that can offer you this information are people that have results. So with that being said, in summary, you got to learn who to listen to. The only people you should be listening to are people that have credibility and results. The only people you should be listening to are people that have current credibility. I don't give a frickin' crap if you're seeking out a power lifter who was a power lifter 20 years ago and he was telling you what worked then. Seek out somebody that is either a power lifter now or they were a power lifter 20 years ago and they are now coaching, mentoring, and helping people break records that are power lifters now. In other words, they have a current track record, not something that they did 10 years ago that was working for them. It's what's working for them now, or what's working for the people that they're mentoring now, and they have proof. So with that being said, guys, you will save a ton of time, energy, money, stress, all of these things if you will just seek out and get the proper advice in whatever it is that you care about, that you want to get results in. So I hope that helps. Not totally fitness related, but more life related, but it does very much so apply to fitness. Do not go find the guy that's 120 pounds and ask him how to be 240 pounds shredded. He doesn't freaking know. And if he does know, he'd be doing it. Just saying. With that being said, over and out, guys. Vincent Rose, H2G Fitness. The future is bright. Something good is happening. If this video helped you in any way, shape, or form, feel free to hit the like button. If you have not subscribed to the channel yet, I'll encourage you to do so. And as always, and I tell you guys this every single time, leave comments or questions. I would love to stink and communicate with more of you. If you have questions about stuff and you don't have access to a trainer or to somebody that is helping people currently get results and who is currently getting results themselves in the gym, I'm giving out free stinking advice. Feel free to hit me up and I'd love to answer. Not only because I just want to communicate with you guys, but to be honest with you, I want to combat all of the freaking bad advice that people are getting out there. Because there's an abundance of it. Everybody is giving out stinking stuff that is going to lead people down roads that they do not need to be traveling, and they're not going to get the results that they want. And if I can be a link or a lifesaver out there to help some people freaking save some time, energy, and effort, man, that's what I want to do. Because I for darn sure wish I would have had more people. Maybe I was one of the mentally lazy people. I wish I would have had more people that I had access to, that I could have got answers to my questions. And maybe I had access to it. Maybe I was just mentally lazy and wasn't ambitious enough and seeked them out. But either way, if I can be in any way, shape, or form a source for some of you guys, use it. It's readily available. So with that, guys, you be blessed. Take care. Later.